Have you ever tasted a delicate treat that sparkled with golden allure and radiated class? It feels like a little piece of heaven. Imagine an ethnic recipe that has been passed down through one family for over a century and is still a closely guarded secret. Can you believe that an Italian genius who turned a small bakery into a billion-dollar chocolate business is responsible for this incredible feat? The fascinating history of Ferrero Rocher, a name renowned for luxury and elegance, is about to be revealed. In today's video, we're going to look through the fascinating background of Ferrero Rocher and get to know the incredible people behind its creation. We'll also explore why this decadent chocolate has become such a beloved treat. So let's get started. Michele Ferrero was absolutely amazing in every way imaginable. Living in the beautiful Alps and the peaceful town of Alba in Italy must have felt like a dream come true for him. His early life must have been incredible. It was founded way back in 1925 and is just filled with so much beauty. They have these incredible architectural gems from the 12th century, along with some ancient Roman ruins. And let's not forget about the delightful wine they have there. It's truly a treasure trove of wonders. It was situated between Turin and Genoa. Pietro, Michele's dad, had big dreams for the future of his bakery in this quiet little town. Just imagine, he had this amazing idea to mix cocoa powder and ground hazelnuts together to make a chocolate paste that would make you drool. So guess what name he ended up choosing for it? The Ghianduma. Pietro's creative abilities really took off and his product became a total phenomenon thanks to his amazing marketing efforts. That delicacy, wrapped in foil and easily cut with a knife, became a huge hit all over Italy. Back in 1946, Pietro and his brother Giovanni started the Ferrero company. They took their little pastry shop and turned it into a successful chocolate business. But Michele really stole the show when it was his turn to carry on the family tradition. He must have learned all the secrets of the trade while growing up in Alba from his father and uncle. It was such a tragedy when they passed away. At this point, Michele is in charge of this rapidly growing enterprise. Make sure you stay around till the end of this video to find out the secret ingredient to Ferrero Rocher's success. Back in 1949, Michele did something pretty bold and had a great vision when he introduced this amazing chocolate spread called Super Crema. It was a total game changer. It's really interesting how this clever development in Italy made chocolate go from being a luxury item to a delicious treat that everyone could enjoy. He was really sharp when it came to marketing his items. He actually went all out. He rented a super eye-catching truck and drove it all around Italy, giving out candies and making sure the kids were happy. Michele really knew his stuff when it came to advertising and marketing, and that's what helped Ferrero become so successful. And get this, he actually expanded into multiple factories. He even turned old missile factories into places where they make candy now. Can you believe it? In 1964, he decided to give Super Crema a new name, Nutella. It was a name that had a mix of English and Italian influences, showing his dedication to creating the perfect combination of ingredients. But Michele's Ferrero journey didn't just stop there. In 1968, he actually came up with this brand called Kinder. It was specifically made for kids. How cool is that? These products, like Kinder Surprise and Kinder Bueno, totally blew up with the younger crowd. They became super popular and everyone was obsessed with them. Michele really took Ferrero to the next level with his amazing product ideas and smart marketing strategies. He turned it into a global sensation. You know what made him really brilliant? It wasn't just the amazing products he created, but also how he managed to maintain Ferrero's classy and luxurious image while offering a wide variety of delicious treats under different brand names. Michele Ferrero's legacy is still captivating taste buds and creating sweet memories all around the world. Here comes the masterpiece. Michele Ferrero, the guy who has been following his old man's footsteps for like forever, is about to drop a bombshell. He's been working on this insane chocolate creation that's going to blow everyone's minds. Seriously, this treat is going to be so good, it'll have people from all corners of the globe falling head over heels for it. He got this inspiration from this amazing spiritual journey he went on. He visited a grotto near Lourdes, France, where a saint supposedly had a vision of the Virgin Mary. It must have been quite an enlightening experience for him. Michele actually named the new confection Ferrero Rocher after his own journey to the holy site, Roche de Massabielle. It really inspired him. He kept going on these journeys, making sure that the roots of the chocolate were kept as deep as possible. The Ferrero Rocher story is truly a masterpiece, with its elegant name and those delightful layers. It's like a delicious symphony of flavors. Imagine this, a crunchy hazelnut coated in creamy Nutella, all wrapped up in a luscious chocolate shell, and to top it off, a perfectly roasted hazelnut. Yum! And it was served in this fancy paper cup with a Ferrero Rocher logo on it, all wrapped up in shiny gold foil. This presentation really made this chocolate a status symbol. Did you know that over half of Ferrero Rocher's sales happen during the holiday season? It's no surprise, considering how these golden wrapped chocolates have become a must-have for celebrations, especially around Christmas and New Year's Eve. Nowadays, people can find chocolate that suits their taste all over the world. Michele's determination was unstoppable. Nothing could stand in his way. He really went all out to make Ferrero a global presence. He set up manufacturing facilities on 5 different continents and sourced ingredients from all over the place. He was so clever. He split the company into different parts, and guess what? Each part has its own special name. There's Ferrero Rocher, which is all about being fancy and sophisticated. Then there's Kinder, which brings back all those nostalgic childhood memories. And of course Nutella, which is practically a staple in every family's kitchen cupboard. Ferrero did a good job maintaining its excellent reputation thanks to Michele's smart leadership. They made sure to stay neutral in political matters and kept their sponsorship activities limited to what was practical. He stayed true to his roots by supporting social events that bring the community together and working on improving public transportation to attract more workers. Strikes weren't really a common thing at the Ferrero factory. So get this, after creating this amazing Ferrero Rocher, Michele Ferrero went ahead and set up the Ferrero Foundation in Alba, the place he now considers his second home. Can you believe it? This multi-purpose hub is like a one-stop shop for the company's employees. It has everything you need, from schools and workshops to exercise centers and medical services. But remember, it's only for employees. The Ferrero dynasty has been passed down from father to son since Michele's time. His sons Giovanni and Pietro are the current heads of the family. In 2019, the Ferrero Group made over $11 billion in revenue and got even stronger by buying businesses from Nestlé, their main competitor. These acquisitions were worth a total of $2.8 billion. You know, Ferrero is actually the biggest consumer of hazelnuts worldwide because they account for a whopping quarter of the global production of hazelnuts. Ferrero's flagship item relies heavily on hazelnuts as a key ingredient. You won't believe how much Michele Ferrero transformed Alba. It used to be all about agriculture, but thanks to him, everything changed. Right now, about 1/5 of the people living in the town work for Ferrero. The headquarters of the global confectionery empire are actually located in the nearby city of Turin. There's this amazing statue in Alba that pays tribute to the guy who totally ruled the chocolate world. It's like a way of making sure his legacy lives on forever. According to Forbes magazine, Michele Ferrero made a whopping fortune of over $20.5 billion by selling his chocolates. When he passed away in 2015, he was actually the richest person ever in Italy. His vision and enthusiasm still managed to get people excited about the delicious flavors and experiences he brings to their lives. It's a great reminder of how dedication and creativity can lead to truly satisfying results. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more interesting upcoming videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.